Okay, thank you. Now I can say something. In case you folks can't hear that, that sounds like a fan failure that just occurred on my computer here. Just happened to be recording a farming sim video, and all of a sudden this thing went wild, so let's figure out what's going on here. Oh, you know what, folks? This actually might be the cooling pump. Sounded like a fan, but I might actually not be right on that. That fan's going, that fan's going, that one's going, that one's obviously going. The two fans down here are going. That one's going, so that actually has to be the pump. Oh, that's gonna suck to change that out. Okay, folks, I got the pump pulled out here. This is definitely what's going bad. I can feel it here. It's rattling and vibrating like crazy here. And it doesn't appear to be pumping any water. Typically, you'll really see the water moving in the tank here, but doesn't appear to be pumping. So I'm just waiting for the computer to shut off here. I told it to shut off about 2 minutes ago now. Come on, it can shut down any time here. Okay, there we go. Finally shut off after like another 2 minutes there. Something about Windows 10 when it shuts down, it does some sort of save or something so it can recover faster. I don't know, something about that. Anyway, let's disconnect the power here. And the fan controller. That's way up top there. And I just did a video here a couple weeks ago of filling up the reservoir here. Let's see if I can get these clips off here. There we go, got one off. And I do have another pump. Because my system is liquid cooled, I do keep a second pump on hand at all times. So a brand new pump here. And these are the pumps I've been using, the SwiftTech MCP655B. They make another one similar to it. I think it's like variable speed or something. This is just the constant speed, 1/2-inch barbs. Reliability 5 years. I think this one's only been in here about a year, actually. The first one I had, I think I used that one for like maybe 5 years and it failed. And this one is not that old, so I'm actually surprised it failed already. Added options, bracket, and tach output. Anyway, brand new pump. Literature mumbo jumbo. Okay, let's get this disconnected here. And basically what I'm going to try to do, pull the hose off that one, put the hose on this one, and hopefully we'll get minimal water loss that way. And let me pull the connection up here as well. Okay, we got the pump ready to go. Let's pull this off here. And I've just got like a little cardboard stand here it sits up on. Otherwise it sits too low in the case there. Okay, let me pull this off. Okay, I said let's try to pull this off. Oh, that is a really tight fit on there, which is good. Okay, that one's on. Doesn't appear to be any water coming out the top. That's kind of surprising to me. If I set it lower, it will. Okay. Let's have a box here. Set that there. Okay, we got a little bit of water spillage, but that's not bad. Okay, and then the old pump. Pull this base I made off of it here. Which is, wow, really stuck down. Okay, there we go. And in the bag of goodies here, there is another sticky pad base. Along with, I don't know, other doohickeys and nuts and stuff in there. I just use the sticky pad base here. And we'll just stick that on there. Okay. Stick that right back down to this one. No idea where this cardboard came from, and it actually, I know it came shipped with something. This was something that held something for shipping, and it was in a shipping box, and it's like, oh, perfect. Perfect height for setting my pump on. Oh. Alright, folks, look at that, but that base looks a little bent. Bend that out just a little bit so a little straighter. Okay, there we go. Pump is all set. I'm going to get a pliers here and tighten these connections up just a little bit more, because otherwise I know it does have a history of leaking right there. Not a particular fan of these type of fittings. I kind of like the barred fittings with a multiple. Don't know if I have an example here. Not that you folks can see real well. But I like to see more barbs on here for more grab. Now, I mean, it was tight on there, but it doesn't seal well. So anyway, we'll be back in a moment. Okay, we're back. I got the connectors here nice and tight. See if we can set this back in here. And I do have a couple pieces of anti-vibration mat sitting underneath of there, just to try to keep any vibration from the pump quiet. I do have a pretty nasty kink in that hose. I don't like that. Fortunately, I'm out of this stuff though, so that's... Don't know if I can do anything. I do have a couple of zip ties on there, trying to keep it a little less kinked, but I should really do something about that. That's probably why I'm getting a little bit of pump failure here. Well, like I say, that was the last piece I had right there. I should really get some more of that. As you can see, I do have the piece here to keep it where it bends into the pump nice and straight. We do have that. This runs up to the CPU fan here. It is supposed to detect when the pump fails and actually report that, but I've never actually seen that happen yet, but for the fun of it, we'll plug it in again anyway. And then the power plug down here. bye.